Hey America. Yeah, so I'm on my Black Poly Diamond page today, y'all, and I'm tapping in from a whole lifestyle experience that I experienced last night. And mind you guys, I am a unicorn. That is my dynamic that I play in the lifestyle. And I think that I just want to share my story on our point of view of being at parties and being around in the lifestyle and just the overall look for unicorns. And I just want you guys to know it's hard. It's very hard. For a true unicorn, it is hard, especially beginning, because we are trying to figure out ourselves. So yeah, it's hard for us because we're finding ourselves and trying to really understand what it is that we want. Because I don't know how it is for other unicorns, but for me, it was very hard because I did the whole relationship thing and put in time, had kids, all of that, and it was still, I just always felt like something was missing. And for the longest, I was raised up on, oh, girls and girls don't, that's a sin, or guy is a sin. So being raised up on that, and I had to reprogram myself that everybody can love whoever that they love and care for whoever that they care for. And I feel like there is no sin in that when we're all when we're loving who, there's definitely no sin in loving who you love. And you can't help that. People can't say, okay, yeah, just because he's a boy that I don't love him, or just because it's a girl I don't love him, or just because it's a transgender that I don't love them. Because at the end of the day, then you weren't really connected with that person, if you can say that. So yeah. So anyways, so this yesterday I was invited to a lifestyle party, and I'm understanding that it's levels to this lifestyle stuff. So it's how I felt about it. It was giving more of a fetish kink party versus a lifestyle party, because it wasn't no games or anything to icebreakers or anything like that. And that's what I'm used to. And I might be bougie for that, but that's what I'm used to. Yeah. So that. And then I feel like everybody puts all of that under one umbrella, and it's not, I feel like it shouldn't be under one umbrella. Everything should have its own thing. Lifestyle should be lifestyle, poly should be poly, and your kink and your fantasy play is all, it's like different things, but everybody in different dynamics seem to come together because it's the understanding of everybody's open-minded. So then you put everything under one umbrella, and that's not the case, especially when you're dealing with people that's coming into something that's new for them, or experimenting new things. And then not only that, somebody that's tapping in and want to learn more. And this is why I feel like Fantasy Fairies is I made Fantasy Fairies because of that. I created Fantasy Fairies for not only others but also for myself, because I know how I am mentally, and how I work and my thought process work, and I know that there's other people that might share the same feelings as I do. So with that being said, I created Fantasy Fairies for people that are new to the lifestyle and want to experience the lifestyle without the lifestyle. And what that means is without the pressure of having to play, it being your first event, or even having the pressure that, oh yeah, you have to play, or you know what I'm saying, you got to participate in any type of way. Because there are people in the lifestyle that are like me. I enjoy the energy of being around people like me, that's free and open with themselves, and that, you know what I'm saying? But to a certain limit, and it was really like created for me and then people that are like me. But yeah, there's like a limit because like when I'm meeting new people, like even to do this social media stuff, like I'm okay with social media because it's not in my face. Like I can have a lot of followers, but you guys are not in my face, in my space, so I can interact with you on my control energy or my control level. And there's a lot of people out here in the world that are in a lifestyle and they don't stay or they don't even tap in because the fact is y'all have to learn to allow people to be them even in the lifestyle. Like if I want to be in the corner all night, let me. That might be my way of warming up or getting settled into the environment that I'm in, and that's okay. That's okay. And it was really like created for me and then people that are like me. But yeah, there's like a limit because like when I'm meeting new people, like even to do this social media stuff, like I'm okay with social media because it's not in my face. Like I can have a lot of followers, but you guys are not in my face, in my space, so I can interact with you on my control energy or my control level. And there's a lot of people out here in the world that are in a lifestyle and they don't stay or they don't even tap in because the fact is y'all have to learn to allow people to be them even in the lifestyle. Like if I want to be in the corner all night, let me. That might be my way of warming up or getting settled into the environment that I'm in, and that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, cause like people lose the idea, or like they feel like, oh, it's lifestyle. We all are, you're here. This is an event. You're here, so we all understand what's going on or what's, supposed to happen. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I'm in a lifestyle, but that don't mean I wanna, I wanna engage with everybody. Like I'm not just out here like, oh, I don't care. Like, fuck it. I'm not pressed to do nothing like that. I feel like a lot of people get in the lifestyle. You lack self-confidence. I feel like a lot of you don't know how to communicate to people. And I feel like some of you just hide behind that, thinking that that's okay for you to act that way. And it's not. It's really not. And people fail to realize, like, I might not lifestyle how you lifestyle, like, I feel like, and then as a unicorn, like, me personally, I had to set boundaries because being in a lifestyle, being a unicorn, it's like, everybody wants you. Singles want you, couples want you, and you just want to really vibe with the best of both worlds. That's why couples are fun, because they're already together. So it's like, for me, I had to set boundaries, and it's a lot of things that people do that be stepping on them, and I just can't allow them to do that. And at the whole same time, I don't want to come off as being the bitch of the event, or being the mean one at the event, or being the no person at the event. And it's hard because it's like, I'm not saying yes to everybody. But, that doesn't make me like mean or anything, because I have boundaries and I stand on them. Because I know what I want. I'm not in a lifestyle like just saying, oh, I'm in a lifestyle trying to figure it out. No. I've already been through that. Like my normal life, I've been through that trying to figure it out. And then I found something and it's like, oh, I like this. This is what I want. And I set boundaries, and I'm learning myself through this experience, and I feel like it is still something I want. It's not like, I just see like everything as a learning experience. So yeah, and this experience really taught me to be more, like, communicate more, like ask more questions, or be more verbal, or just letting people know, like, this is where I'm. And I really believe, like, in the lifestyle, we should, like, when you're in a lifestyle, no matter how long you've been in the lifestyle, whether you started or not, I think that there should be some kind of, like, take the time to actually read people's body language, or to see, like, just because you see people off by themselves, that doesn't mean, like, that they don't want to play, or that they're stuck up or anything. It just means that, in the real world, people deal with a lot of challenges of talking to people or even being interactive with people. That don't mean that they don't want to be there, or just experience something new. And I feel like people that have time in the lifestyle, like, y'all need to learn that it's not like, stop trying to force something on people. So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys, like, basically, just like me personally, like, as a unicorn, the things like that I'm guessing my boundaries, and the things that I would like for people to know about me, like, when inviting me to your lifestyle parties. Like, if I've never been to your lifestyle party, just allow me to come and just feel the energy and see, you know what I'm saying? Don't be on no, oh, you should try this and you should try that. If I want to try it, I'm gonna try it. I don't need no one to keep, oh, let's do it. No, don't do that, because 9 out of 10, I'm not even feeling the energy. I just need to catch a vibe. Like, that's like anywhere anybody goes. Like, let me catch a vibe first, and if I'm vibing, I'm a vibe. I'm participate. If not, then let me just, I'm good. Yeah, cause it's like I deal with anxiety, but that don't mean I don't like to be in the lifestyle. Like, I deal with, like, I deal with anxiety. Too many questions, I get overstimulated. I be like, I'm ready to go. Like, you're questioning me too much. Just let me vibe. Let me find it. And if I don't find it, I'm fine if I don't find it, because I'm here. I'm amongst people that are like-minded. So I should feel like you guys should understand if I'm not, So I don't want to feel like, oh, it's something that has to happen. Like, I have to come to these parties and I have to play. No. What about the watchers out there? There are people that like to just come and enjoy shit and watch. And that's fine. Like, y'all have to stay open. When you gotta be open, you gotta be open. It ain't just about sex. And yeah, it's not always about sex, because sex is a mind thing, y'all. Like, at the end of the day, I can be at the parties and having fun, vibing, and if I'm not attracted, like, if I don't see nobody, I'm like, ooh, yeah, I will fuck on them. I gotta sit down and talk to a few motherfuckers. We gotta vibe now. If I don't see that at the party, now I have to sit down and, like, actually open up and talk to people, because then I might can catch a vibe. Or then I might start being like, oh, you kind of attractive once you start to talking. Once you tap in, you're kind of, now I'm seeing some qualities in you. But if I'm not getting there, if I'm not getting it visually or mentally, I'm just like dead. And that's how I felt last night, because it's like, yeah, I felt like that last night. And it's like, okay, I'm not physically attracted to nobody here, but maybe we can chat with people. Then it's like, you try to talk to people, and it's like, every word is fuck. Let's go fuck. Let's go upstairs. They fucking upstairs. Let's fucking over in the corner. I'm like, duh. We're at a lifestyle party. That's what they're gonna do. Do you want to talk about anything else besides fucking, or is that what you came here to do? And it's like, it's hard for me to want to. And as a unicorn, it's like, this is why I don't go out to parties. Like, I'm like, not by myself anyways. Like, I have to bring a male with me. I cannot go to a lifestyle party alone. If it's not, it's only, well, with my circle it's different because those are the people that, you know, last year I started my lifestyle journey with, and it's like they get it. I didn't, you know, I got to come to one of my friends' events that my friends was someone I knew was hosting, and then once I got there, it's like I know more people here, so it's a vibe. The more I came, the more comfortable I got. The more I could play, I could have fun, I could be in my unicorn energy and like just enjoy me and like run free, and no one was like, "Oh, come here, we're gonna get you," or "Oh, come here, let's fuck on you." Like I didn't have to deal with that. Like I just floated in a room. I just floated in a room, and that's what I love about when I can go to a lifestyle party and I could just float in a room and I could just be here, be there, be over there, and it's like I don't have no ties with nobody, and I don't want. And it's like you don't have people hounding you and on you, you know. It's like that's what I felt like. I felt like once I got there, now they're looking, they're watching, they're scooping, they're listening to conversations in the corner to hear what they can pick up. So then when they get their alone time, they could just try to come in and swoop in and try to get you. And I'm like, no, stop. Don't do that to me. I'm not a piece of dangling meat. I hate to feel like that. Don't do that to me. And people don't understand this. I don't know if they don't understand or like just because we're lifestyle, like all of that goes out the window. No, it doesn't. Because I'm still human. And as a unicorn, I don't want to be considered as a fucking fuck toy or a piece of meat. That's crazy. And that's not fair to us. For real, it's not fair to us. But I also learned that, yeah, like, I have to be mindful of, who's inviting me to lifestyle parties, and would they be able to, not low-key protect me, but on some shit, like, would they be able to, you know, like, I wouldn't say protect because, like, I don't need protection. I just need it for it to be like, you know, if you're going to invite me to your party, just know that I'm going to be in my unicorn vibe. So I need the person that I come with, I need for you to be assurance that I can be me and assure your people that, hey, she's okay. Let her be her. She's going to come out the shell, just chill, let her vibe. Which is really a growing experience for me because, like, at the end of the day, I can't put, like, my experiences on other people or anything like that. Not saying that I did, and I hope I didn't, but I also can't put that type of responsibility on people that are not vibrating on that type of energy to be able to do. And I don't take it personal. I just take it as a learning experience. And I hope that through this lifestyle journey that I can either build my dynamic of my poly relationship or even be able to find me a best friend that I can poly, or not poly with, but lifestyle with, and that understands that, you know, she's just a girl. So my dynamics in the lifestyle is kind of complicated, but I like to think that that I have it. I feel like I have it together. So, like, in poly world, I would be considered a unicorn. This is my top thing, unicorn. But then under that, I am a baby girl. I am submissive. I am a rope baby, you know. So, like, my thing is, like, I'm really on, I need, like, when I play and I'm in an environment like that, I need that somebody to be there to protect me and, you know, be like, baby girl, this and the third, give me directions, talk me through things like that nature. So it's kind of hard when I don't have that. I am a switch. I can, because now that's what allows me to be able to be a unicorn and then give masculine energy and feminine energy. But in my unicorn role, I try to have the balance of the both. So that's what makes me a switch. Like, so I can be a baby girl and I can be a submissive, but then I also could be dominatrix. But I don't tap too far in the dominatrix, because the fact is, I don't want to control. I can have control, but I don't want to control. Like, I don't want to control, da 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 da. But if my masculine needs that in a poly relationship, I can give that to him, to, you know what I'm saying? To satisfy that of him, for him, you know, and still be poly, and we all three still be okay together. So, like, yeah, when you're unicorn, like, you have to, it works for me to have the balance, because it just works better that way for me. So, but then it's like when I'm lifestyle and I'm playing, I really like to tap into the more of the baby girl soft energy if it's not with a couple. So it's like being at a lifestyle party, I'm fluctuating through all of these emotions, because I have women talking to me, I have men talking to me, and then I have both. So it's like a way, like, I'm like this at the lifestyle party. This is why I have to float through the party, because I can't be like, I'm at a lifestyle party. I want to flow. I want to flow through all my emotions and feelings. But when I'm somewhere, but when it's like, when you get into like kink parties and fetish parties and stuff like that, it's a little different, because I'm not for sure, like I don't want to say like that, because you have parties that's the main focus. Like, once everybody get fucked up, had a few drinks, it's party time. It's time for everybody to get butt ass naked and do what it do. Not me. I like to come, listen to good music, have good drinks, vibe out, and if it's flowing, then we flow it. But I don't want it to be like, oh, the whole group is going upstairs, let's go. No, because I don't even know the whole group. Like, come on now. But y'all do how y'all do. It's just not how I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Yeah, I'm only sharing this because it's like I'm really tapping in and seeing why a lot of people that come into lifestyle either take a break, or, you know, they're like, I'm lifestyle, but I just don't feel it like that. Because y'all have to understand, when y'all throwing these events, y'all have to be mindful of all levels. Because if you say, okay, we're going to have a lifestyle party, if it's going to be fucking, then let that be known. Like, if that's what y'all group had, if y'all the ones that like to play and get it in, and hey, we doing, fine, because everybody events not like that, you know. And then some people events are, you go there, there's games, there's entertainment, it puts you in the mood, put me in the mood to want to play. And y'all may say like that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a lifestyle event, you came for that. Yeah, not really, because it's like I can go to lifestyle events, not play, and still have a great time. Off the people that I met, off the energy that I got, off the vibe. Like, just being around people that's like me and giving off energy as me, or even putting me in energy where I feel, ooh, I could be me here. If I can come to your event and be me, and without the extra, or, you know, the pressure of having to play, then I'm good. The plus is getting to play. That is a plus. It's amazing. That's the best part. That's what makes the lifestyle amazing. Like, if I can come be around people that's on the same energy wave as me and same mental space as me, bro, we gonna do what it do. But That's why I decided to create Fantasy Fairies and create what I think would be a perfect vibe for lifestyle. And perfect vibe to bring the newcomers in, perfect vibe for those that are in a lifestyle but want a little more than just a sexual connection, you know? And that's where I'm going with this. Black Poly Diamond. I'm on Facebook. Y'all join my group. And I'm building and I'm exploring so I can bring you guys the best experience as possible and hopefully get more like-minded people, more of my people to tap into the lifestyle and make it where it's enjoyable for everybody. Thank you guys for listening. Peace.